from my perspective, I've worked with clients who not only are just starting the journey around defining their various different domains for master data, but I've also worked with clients who have tried to take maybe a homegrown approach, or they've started to develop a proof of concept, and they've been met with various different challenges. So the talking points that I have on the screen for you are really just considerations as you're looking to identify the kinds of technologies that you might want to use. And then also to consider, next page here, what kind of a solution do you actually want to implement? Do you want to be able to have a solution that everyone comes directly to your data source? Or do you want to be able to send your data, allow people to subscribe to the data, or send the data to a database or your local warehouse or your data lake? And then what kind of data are you going to be managing within master data? Are you going to have some data that's considered to be PII, protected information? Are you going to end up having data in there that needs to be able to have the security, the access and use, the groups for access created around it? And if so, what are the types of considerations that you need to give thought to prior to introducing your actual solution? And then a little bit of a consideration, some additional talking points on the same thought. A little bit more. In terms of some of the clients that I've worked with over the years, I found that folks tend to be eager to implement a tool once they make a purchase. And so as such, sometimes they feel the pressure to take shortcuts on how they access data. So my encouragement to you is to really always try to go direct to your sources, go direct to your partners. And I certainly can speak in more detail if that's something of interest, to know the pros and cons between going direct versus accepting other forms of data